There are so many wonderful ways you could nerf Sharpshooter. You could put Sharpshooter to 5 mana. You could make it so that Sharpshooter replaces your hand with a copy of your opponent's hand until the end of a turn. There are literally so many ways that you could balance that card. But how did they choose to balance it? They chose to balance it by reducing its health by 2. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
I see you've brought
2 days ago, I had 50 hit points, full board, full hand, and 10 mana on turn 6. Yeah, and some of those games, I still died to that combo. What's your point, mate? This hand doesn't look very good. Let's go for another one. You blame Pocket Train for the health reduction nerf? Everyone blames Pocket Train. Do I want to save this, or do I just play it because it's like an easy time to play it in the game? Pretty easy time to play it, right? Could be difficult to develop another time, I don't know. Point is that Meat Man looks handsome. Yes. Exactly. Hmm. I don't wanna be somebody. I wanna be me. Be me. Oh. Hmm. Well, I guess I should play these. Bit sad, but whatever. I've got Odin, which I'm pretty happy about. All right. I mean, I could just ignore this and just play this and this. Because if I clear it, he gets a 3/3 anyway, right? I want to get to a stage in this game where I can play an Odin on turn 8. So that is what I need to be thinking about. Do I have any, like, big shits? It's a 7/6 over here. I have this, which could clean up a board fairly comfortably. I mean, this just looks too good here, right? It's so clean. Extremely clean. So I want to be making the biggest possible push onto the board this turn. Which is probably something like something like Ballbuster plus Stalactite. Not like an exceptional swing onto the board, but he also did a pretty hard push. So long as I can get the Odin down, that's all I'm going for. The other option is I could go for a really, really, really big tempo push next turn. The Odin doesn't seem too strong into this, but what if I do like an Ox plus a clear? So he's gonna top deck what, like? Yeah, he's doing a really, really big. Yeah, I think I do actually. I think I do the shock play. The shock plus the Ox. I mean, it just helps me transition into the Odin so much better. That's the best one. I quite like having a copy of that, I guess. Could take another one of these. It's the best minion. At Meati HS, are you giving refunds for the Druid deck? No. So what does he do? Is he gonna clear? He is. So I get an Amatus, but then I guess he gets it back again. Either way, this is like for sure the moment when I drop the Odin. Might get like 2 minions back off of this, but I think it's too important I develop the Odin there. It's too important. Joggers. What does he do? Does he make them attack each other so he gets the Amatus? Yeah, I think he is going to make them attack each other. Takes another Amatus. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got an Ox as well. Oh my goodness. Now that I was not expecting. That was an interesting interaction. And then he mills his Rono Jepsen. So what am I going to do here? This is going to be a high octane game. Because there's a lot of shit out on the board now, and there's going to be even more next turn. And I can't get through because there's a taunt in the way. Late storm. Too much, does it? Guess it clears for Yorg. Best play I could see. And then he gets these mega powerful tempo swings. Because he's got what, like another. He's got a Titan, a Colossus, and an Ox. T-Dog. Oh, I guess you could discover this because you're a paladin, right? I never see it because I'm a warrior. Clears the entire board with this if he wants to. What I need are like I need some big tempo swings now is what I need. So like Yorg's Trial by Fires. Clears everything. Rolls a 50-50. Some big tempo swings. Trial by Fire. So that is pretty good. But it's not good enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 5. Just get this online. And I'm having to sink armor into this, but I don't see a better way of doing it than this. 70 taunts, man. So many taunts. He's still got 13 power on the board. And he's got this big dick weapon. And I think he's got an Astalor somewhere up there as well. He's drawing. I thought he was going to buff, but... Brawler or Yorg. Come on. Does Bunny's deck tickle my cherry? Not really. I don't like Highlander Paladin that much. Phew, it's a big sausage. Surely he swings for weapon, yeah. Am I gonna have to soak another 6 because I need to hit Brawler? What else is there that answers this? Not much. Guess I have to draw. That does it. Oh, I hate this so much. Look at all this damage that goes, like, but there's always taunts in the way, man. Every time there's a freaking taunt minion in the way. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Could have played Astalor as well, but I feel like this was too much. I was getting too butthurt by the board. Took my Astalor and he's going to play it now. Oh no, he's going to play Burrow Ballbuster. He gave me a Yogg. It's interesting. So I could take an Ox this turn. Clear most of this off with Rush minions. I think it's these. Tough turns. I mean, this plays reasonably well onto the board and gives me a very powerful play for next turn potentially. Meati is entertaining even on high ranks because you explain your thought process. Thanks, ma'am. He's got a lot of Astalors. This is a full clear. And this is just the best one, I think. I like that one. Like, most of the cards left in his deck are cheap, right? Because he played Order. One card. Right, so we got all these armor cards in the hand. The board is empty for now. He has no Rono. He has 2 Astalors. That's quite a good combo with the Astalor. I'm guessing he's going to slam Astalor now. He could do something else. Maybe he wants to put more taunts in play. So how much damage do I have? 6. 22, 27. It's actually lethal, right? It's lethal. Let's just count again. 6. 6. 22. 20. Yeah, it's exact. Well, 1 over. Meat Man King, I guess. Wow, we did it. Huh. I should send that game to my editor as well, because I feel like that was a close game, you know? That was a